YouTube, it's your poker girl, Candace. Once again, I'm going to start off by saying I am not sponsored by Forever 9 nor Hold'em or Fold'em or any news clips, videos from any website that we even use in here. And I realized that, a few minutes ago, I actually tried to play a video clips and everything on here, and I realized I was no longer recording once I started the video, so you all can see them. But what we can do is actually go to page, and I'll address exactly what I'm pointing at. So before we get into what I'm going to discuss, speaking on April Jones, and not even her, but the whole situation with her, Little Fizz, and Mariana in the 2020 Millennium Tour and B2K and whatnot. This is really involving Jboog, Joe Budden, and Bow Wow. Their reactions to it all. But first, last night when I first left you, I was at 14.6 billion. Right now, I'm almost pushing 16, so that's good. I'm gonna be honest with you, I've lost at least 100 million throughout playing, but that's gonna happen. You're not gonna always have it head on. Obviously, it's not been 24 hours, so we can't do the daily welfare. Like I said, I just do that for fun. It's like usually my start, pretty much my brain exercise before I actually start playing. In the sit and go, I would normally go into there too, but we're not going to do that so much. I was previously thinking like, we'll just get into a quick few rounds of poker or whatever, so you all can see, because it's the middle of the day now. More people are playing, and you can get a better view of my play. Excuse me, I don't know, I might need some water. So last night, if you seen the video, I was terrible on the leaderboard, and if you had saw the first video that I tried to put out, oh my goodness, it was so sad. I think I was at number 28, and that just never happens. Like I said before, I'm usually in the top 5, so that was for the daily, and I'm in the top 5 now for best players on the game, period, as usual. No, let me quit. But I'm normally in between first and third place on best players list anyways. So let's go ahead and exit that. And we're going to go ahead and, you know what? Maybe. Yeah, that's what I want to do. So we're going to go ahead and go over to this so we can actually get into the fuckery. Okay, so basically in the wee hours of the morning, I enjoy watching as often as I can to get ready news. And it was a little bit earlier than that coming on or whatever, but I was scrolling through YouTube, to see updates on my other YouTube account and whatnot. And I came across a video about this. I'm using the source site for this one right now. Again, I have no sponsorship or anything like that. This is just me scrolling through it all. And you can see what the headline says. I watched the video now before I didn't. I was actually trying to watch it with you all technically a few minutes ago. And not this one, I'm sorry, that's the Bow Wow one. I am lying right now. But anyways, I came across this video and I watched it, and it was just funny to me how Jboog says that Little Fizz ruined 99% of the 2020 Millennium Tour. But at first he was like everything. Oh no, not everything, but 99% of it. And then he went on to say he ruined everything January, February, March, April, in sarcasm. And I think he has a few people around him while this is going on or whatever, and you can understand why he would be upset and everything, but at the same time, at the end of the day, I feel like he pretty much like them. Like, you kind of screwed yourself over too at the same time. That was your best friend. I'm pretty sure you knew the whole time that they were sleeping together and everything. And I don't know what you and Omarion's relationship really is, but I know you were at least bandmates and y'all have been knowing each other since what? Forever? Really? 2000, before 2000, whatever. I'm gonna say at least since 98 you all knew each other. Just in my opinion, between 99 and 2000. I don't fucking know. But anyways, the stressor here is that how he says that about him, but then if I could go back, I don't care to, but because everybody, I'm pretty sure if you watch Love and Hip Hop, I really don't watch all of that 24/7, so I really do not know what episode it was, but I was like scrolling through one, here and there, and I had seen, I think it was on the very first episode of season 6, where he was talking about how him and Little Fizz are best friends. Negro, you knew what the fuck was going on in the first place. But now it affected your pockets. Like, I'm pretty sure you already knew it would, just on you being his best friend along, a bandmate, and rumors spreading. That's a rumor that spread like wildfire that you actually had a sexual encounter, at least, or relationship with Omarion's mother, whatever. So yeah, so he also went on into that beyond saying about them whole Little Fizz situation, about, as he put it, fizzle pop. That shit's funny though. It's just funny to me. This is supposed to be your best friend and everything. It's just funny. Money can come between so many people, and especially dealing with celebrities and reality TV and everything. But my thing is, you put yourself in that situation. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, without the whole Omarion, Fizz, you and Raspy, there would be no B2K without Omarion, truly. But still, in a sense, obviously, what use would he have for you? I don't recall you having any solo hits or anything like that. It's just all B2K shit, and he don't really need you for that. He don't. But yeah, so I think it's funny how he's playing this whole fence and field or whatever, and you're supposed to be like, again, his so-called best friend, and you're saying like, he done with everybody pretty much, not exact words, but 2 exact words. He said, basically, if anybody wants to smoke or he wants to smoke, basically, he the fire pretty much. Want the smoke? I'm the fire. And I just think that's so childish and immature and funny at the same time, because you could have easily went to see Little Fizz or Marion or whoever you're referring to and handled it already. Because I'm more than sure. Come on now. You had to hear some type of speculations as in regards to this Millennium Tour happening without you guys. Isn't there lawyers and all this other shit involved in this? So I found that very funny. So for a moment here, we're going to play a couple of rounds and then we'll get back into another segment of it. But you guys, let me know what you think. Do you feel like they were, really best friends? Is Little Fizz, excuse me, Jboog just mad about the whole Millennium Tour, which is just makes sense. But my thing is, the way he just addressed it and everything, I don't believe that you were ever really his friend at all. Clearly, none of you are, because you damn sure weren't Marion's friend. He didn't need your friendship anyway. And mind you guys, I am unbiased because I'm not speaking as like, a fan or whatever. I like music in general, but I love old school and everything like that. So my opinion is very unbiased on everything because I personally don't care. You know what I mean? But it's interesting, and yes, we're going to talk about this shit because it's trending. Why not? Excuse me. Gonna have cookie. They suck ass. I don't even want to play this table no more. Oh, I'm so over them. This is what they do to me. They fold as soon as they see me at a table. And then, wait till you guys see all the angry emojis I get. So funny. So we're going to take about a few minutes just to see if I win anything. Here. Ooh, I need a 5. Possible straight here. Remember I showed you guys in the corner that you can get a there's a high card, 1 pair, 2 pair, 3 of a kind. Uh-oh. Straight flush, full house. She might call that straight flush, full house. Oh goodness, I hate when it does that. You get the drift. You see it keep popping up. 4 of a kind, straight royal flush. That's another thing. I wish I was recording this morning because I actually got a straight flush, and I believe it was in diamonds. We're going to go back because that should be my best hand up there if it updated already. Bitch, I don't believe you. But yeah, I believe it was a straight flush in diamonds. I actually screenshotted it, and I think that's actually going to be my icon picture if it's not already up. But I believe what I had was king. No, that's not what it was. I think it was Jack 10, 9, 8, 7 is what I initially got in the straight flush. I have a pair of 7s. I want to say, I'm not sure if anyone has aces or not, but I don't really think so. Let's see if she assumes I have a flush in spades. See that? I just have that. Not necessarily the same suit, but I just literally had that like 2 hands ago. Okay, I'm gonna fold that out. So yeah, again, I want to say thank you for all those who actually watched the first video. I know it was very long, and I don't want to make them really long and extensive anymore. So we'll just break all this down, really. Not that I mind personally, but I just don't want to bore anyone. I guess you can say I need 5 or 10 here. This could go a few different ways. He's lying, but he's probably going to call it and lose. Or not. Let's see. Okay. So I technically lost 25 million right here playing this rounds right now. But of course, when I'm actually focused on that, other than when I'm doing the videos, because I don't want to take up too much of anybody's time. So we're going to go back up here to the source page again, not sponsored or anything of the sort. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and exit that one out here. And go to Joe Budden's freaking, oh my goodness, his Twitter. Don't be alarmed. I do not have a Twitter for this yet, but I'm about to make one for Poker Girl NT. So, I'll be doing that at some point of tonight or tomorrow, whichever, when I feel like it. He said, nah, 3-hour pod for Omarion Day. Celebrate that man. And that's not even I don't believe like his first initial comment on the oh, excuse me. I think what he said in the original one was that that basically Little Fizz didn't have a birthday anymore, and you can see the craziness that's going on between here. The memes, it's just all so funny to me. Just gonna scroll so you can see some of the comments. Funny. So truthfully, he has been pretty. I'm gonna do this because I don't mind doing this. Going on because I'm trying to see. See? Some funny shit. Hopefully somebody actually has the actual Millennium Totem. And when this first, my notifications hit as soon as he actually did drop this. This was funny as shit. I was hoping that it was going to be on here, but it's actually not. So, yeah. I was wondering, I'm like, well, I wonder what does everybody think about Joe Budden's comments. I think that they're hilarious and they're very true. You know? His little comments are funny and trending. Because man, oh man, how do you denounce a person's birthday? How do you do that? It's not your birthday anymore. This is gonna be on Marion Day. On your birthday. I don't think I would want to celebrate my birthday like ever again. I'm pretty sure you all just saw that at the top of my screen. It says Eric Holder, he was involved in the Nipsey Hussle murder. And according to this, at the top of everything, that his father was actually slain. So we're gonna have to see. Let's see what they're talking about, because I actually have two pair. I have aces over jacks. And I'm just curious to see where this actually freaking goes. And I'll show them that I have it in all actuality. That king in four suited, so obviously we'll get into that. But since we're just playing poker right now, off topic, since we're gonna be doing that probably next, I'll probably be doing a video to that once I get information and update it. Because the Nipsey Hussle thing, the whole case, like, I followed for quite a while. And it really broke my heart, especially for Lauren London, because I'm a true Lauren London fan. I can't even say fan, because I don't really idolize anybody. I'm gonna say I'm an admirer of hers, and I have been for years and years and years. Especially, like, you can tell she's really nurturing. She's really a good mother. She's really a good person all the way around. And I always thought she was so underrated. And excuse me, one of the most beautiful women in the world. Period. Let's see this. I just feel like she just didn't get the recognition that she deserved, and it's just messed up that she's getting this recognition in a messed up way. With let's see if they take this, because I really just have a pair of jacks with the king high. I don't know if they have any pairs in their hand, so we'll see here in a moment. But yeah, I followed it from the time it happened. I think I was sick at the time, and I was in the South. I was in Texas. I think I was balled up on the couch, just not feeling good, and it just came on the news. And I just thought, oh my God, because I always thought that he was something special, pretty much, from getting to know about his work and stuff like that. And I had seen several videos of him in the past or whatever from before. Cause I remember back when I thought that he was literally Snoop Dogg's son. I really believed that for the longest time, until I actually looked into it. But very tragic. So I'm interested in actually going to see what happened to this young man's father, because regardless of his heinous crime, this despicable crime of him actually murdering Nipsey, is just insane. I don't know his father personally or anything like that. I don't care to know them or anything like that. It's just wrong. You can't really hold responsible one's wrong, no matter how serious it is, on the next, especially his father, though. But there could be more to the story, so we'll investigate it and then we'll talk about it later. Cry, baby. Excuse my smacking. Y'all might end up actually seeing me do some mukbangs and stuff in the future. Even cooking videos. That's on a different channel, though. Not this channel. On a different channel. Once I figure out how to do poker live on this phone, or whatever, and be able to show video of me while I'm doing this. That would be awesome. And then we can do mukbangs, maybe a little cooking or whatever. Why I do poker? Because your girl really knows how to multitask. So we're going to fold this out. We've at least won our money back and a little bit more. So we're actually going to go ahead and go back to Bow Wow's whole encounter, and I'm getting this news off of Vibe.com. I am in no way sponsored by Vibe, like I said, or any other brand. Okay. This is the video I never watched, but I can't watch it with you all, so we'll just go up here. But it simply states Bow Wow doesn't want to get involved in the internet fodder surrounding B2K's absence from the upcoming Millennium Tour, but he has high hopes for the upcoming string of live shows. Positive energy outweighs all negative energy, is what he told in TMZ. If you want, you can actually go to TMZ and find the video yourself. It's actually on this page on Vibe. I don't know. It's on here, just not loading for some weird ass reason. But anyways, so, why wouldn't he be happy about that? TMZ is funny. I love TMZ personally, though. They crack me the fuck up. But yeah, so I don't know. What do you all think about Jboog? Yes, I know, it's just so irritating. It's like I've seen fake best friends and fake friends and everything, but this is just so funny because you're right. On reality TV with this person and everything else, you know what I mean? It's for TV, I guess. But I really believe that him and Little Fizz really were supposed to be best friends, as stated at the very beginning of season 6 of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. And it just tells you how deep friendships really don't go. They really ain't worth it. And for him to be saying all this, and I bet you he was there cheering him on as his best friend, like, yeah, that's your girl. Da-da-da-da. Look, you're responsible for your own actions too, and it's already rumors that have not been addressed as far as you sleeping with Omarion's mom. And personally, sweetie, I believe it. Jboog comes off as the type to love cougars, and there's nothing wrong with that. And Omarion's mom is pretty beautiful. So, I mean, child, please. Please. Joe Budden, he rocks to me. He's awesome. His comments are funny. It's shit in this whole thing. What do you guys think about him declaring Little Fizzles, or Little Fizzle Pop, as Jboog put it, declares his birthday as Omarion Day? What do you guys think of that? I don't know if April Jones has personally spoken on any of it, really. But, I'm one of those people, like, if I run into a story, then I'll get into it, especially with one, like I was saying at the top, that popped up on my phone pretty much, involving, Eric fucking Holder's father being slain. And I'm gonna watch that. And I haven't been updated, to be honest, on the whole Nipsey Hussle thing in like literally 2 months. So basically I'm gonna go ahead and see what I can find and everything, because no, that's not true. Because about a month ago I went in to see what was going on and everything, and all the conspiracy theories has been going on since Nipsey was first basically assassinated. And we'll see, and we'll get into that. But thanks for tuning in and everything. And I'll let you see where I am on this leaderboard. For now, you already see what that is and what's my weekly earnings. Okay, so yeah, I only earned 100 million since chatting it up with you guys, I guess, this round. Thanks for tuning in. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Share the video. Thank you so much for tuning in. You all have a great and wonderful, blessed, safe weekend, please. Love yourself and stay sweet. Bye.